Sandra stood at the door of her old apartment, shaking. She had left home before dawn, before her parents could wake up, before they could stop her. She had packed quietly, tiptoeing out like a thief. Now, here she was, back at the place she had sworn never to return to. Tears ran down her face as she unlocked the door and stepped inside. The apartment smelled of dust, old sweat, and something darker, something foul. She sat on the edge of the bed and covered her face with her hands. What have I done? Why am I back here? Why can't I just escape? Her chest felt tight, her stomach twisted with fear, but in her heart, she believed she had no choice. The Spirit Queen had promised death to her family if she ever ran again. What Sandra didn't know, and what the Spirit Queen was counting on her never discovering, was that she couldn't kill Sandra or her family. Not yet. Not as long as Sandra's mother's prayers still covered them. Not as long as the spiritual protection around the house held very firm. Though the Spirit Queen had tried and failed this past week, she had sent spirits, creatures, dreams, snakes, cats, but they couldn't break through. So she switched tactics. If she couldn't take Sandra by force, she would take her by fear. She will manipulate her back. She will crush her will. She will make sure Sandra returned to the life of prostitution, to the blood rituals, to the sins that slowly drained grace away. This is the Spirit Queen's plan, to wait patiently until Sandra would have gone so deep into evil that even her mother's prayers would no longer be enough. And when that day would come, the Spirit Queen would finally have the power to kill her. So that night, as Sandra lay on the bed, staring at the ceiling, unable to sleep, she kept hearing whispers, voices, strange creaks in the dark. Suddenly, the room went ice cold. The air felt heavy, like she was underwater. And then she felt it, the presence. She shut up her eyes wide, her breath shaking. At the foot of the bed stood the Spirit Queen. Her skin was black as night, shining like polished stone. Her long red dreadlocks hung down like blood-soaked ropes. Her eyes glowed gold in the dark, burning straight through Sandra.